make sure every scene moves things forward, whether it be a character, the plot, or the theme itself. Each scene should shift one of those three things.
Talking about putting purpose behind each scene and weeding out, because that's something that happens a lot in rewrites, is you spend all this time and emotion writing something, and this paragraph had a sentence in it that you really loved, and then you have to trim it, and it really sucks. So I sympathize with that part of the writing process because it's not fun. Even though it's necessary. But one of the ways practically to show how you can answer the question of, does this scene serve a purpose? When they were meeting for book club at her friend's house and Izzy got there early and started reading her book. One example for deciding whether it should stay or not is make sure that her reading the book connects to something, in the sense of, does her reading the book while she's waiting for her friend show up kind of hint at she is often left out and ditched by her friends, and so she needs to entertain herself while she's waiting for them to decide to show up? Does it show character? She's always showing up early places, that anxiety of like always showing up early because you don't want to be late. That would be necessary because you're showing character, you're cracking open how this character lives their lives because of the ways that they feel. Or another example is, does something that she's reading in the book connect with something that happens later? So there's a practical example of how to ask the question of, is this scene necessary? Does it connect to something bigger down the line?